everybody, Ben Woodruff here with another Falconry video. In today's video, I'm as sick as a dog. Not fun, but I'm still trying to get a video out. And so this video I filmed a little bit ago, and it doesn't require as much talking, and I kind of don't have a voice right now, so I thought this would be a good video to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of tell what happens in the video, and mostly let the video speak for itself. This is one of those videos that it's easier to just kind of show and let you observe how this is done, rather than explaining everything along the way. So I'll probably cut the sound because it'll involve a dremel, and for those of you who hate dentists, I don't want you to be getting bad vibes from that. So the sound in the video itself, I will cut at certain parts. The video is actually about coping the beak of a peregrine falcon. Now, coping is when we trim the beak or talons on a raptor when they get overgrown. Falcons take even a little extra thought because falcons have what's called a tomial tooth. It's a special notch in their beak that is used once they've captured a bird to bend down, grab the vertebrae, and snap the neck. So you got to make sure that that tomial tooth is intact. Now, we want the talons and the beak of the birds to be sharp. They need those to properly eat and take apart their dinner. So if the beak gets overgrown or gets dull, coping is in order. In the old days, this was done with files, and many falconers still do. I prefer Dremel because it's a lot faster, much faster. And in my mind, restraining a bird while it's being coped is the quicker you can get it done, the better for the bird. Now, none of this hurts the bird. The beak and the talons are keratin. It's the same material as your fingernails. Just like your fingernails, the base is where it grows from. The base of the beak up by the cere, the beak grows outward over a skeleton, over bone tissue. So you only want to be trimming anything down by the tip of the beak, not at all by the base. Otherwise, you're going to hit living tissue, and that's not good. It'll damage the way it grows. So the bird in question that we're looking at, it has been molting, so the bird has been fat and happy all summer and growing new feathers, and in the process, that extra nutrition and lack of exercise, the beak has grown quite a bit. And so the first thing I'm going to do on this overgrown beak is I again don't normally approach it this aggressively, but I know what I'm doing because I've done a million birds this way. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the tip. And this bird's beak is overgrown enough, I'm going to take the tip all the way to the tomial tooth. And then I'm going to go in from behind and cut out a new notch, a new tomial tooth, and then we'll be done. It's pretty cut and dry. So let's take a look at this bird. So let's watch here. So first, again, with the Dremel, I'm just going to Dremel down and get that first tip out of the way very aggressively. And now here I am going to go ahead and notch in a new tomial tooth that is needed in order for the bird to eat properly. And then side to side, I will go ahead and resharpen the point and make sure the point is proper and even. And don't just do one side, just keep checking back and forth and make sure you get this right. Once this is all done, I wet the beak down, make sure it's looking pretty good. Sometimes you might need to see how it goes and do a little fine tuning another day or two later when you see how the bird is eating, if you're still learning how to do this properly. Now, I hope just seeing this is beneficial to you. I hope this helps you see how to cope. Again, I always recommend doing this with the help of somebody who knows what they're doing. That can be very beneficial, and then the more you do it and gain experience, the better you get until you can master this technique of coping. Well, I hope this video is useful to you. It's good to kind of see and visualize how it's done. If you're coping a bird, I of course recommend you have somebody experienced help you for your first several times. If you haven't already, if you can please hit subscribe, I very much appreciate it. It does help me keep this channel up and going. Let me know in your comments any other videos you would like to see, and as always, happy hawking.